welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I want you to know that regardless of whatever you're going through, that you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are blessed. Today I'm going to be making in my kitchen some cookie dough hummus. Now if you never had cookie dough hummus, this is something that's great for like a healthier snack, or just to like snack on if you have a sweet tooth. You can also take this to a party because a lot of people will enjoy it. It tastes delicious. It tastes yummy. So come on in so I can show you what you're going to be needing. So here's what you're going to be needing for this recipe. You're going to be needing 1/4 cup of mini chocolate chips. I also have 2 teaspoons of vanilla and a 1/2 teaspoon of maple syrup in here. I also have 1.5 tablespoons of packed brown sugar, as well as 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, as well as 1 can, which is about 15.5 ounces of garbanzo beans in this cup right here. Now I'm also going to be doing this in the food processor. So if you want to do this in the food processor, it's much easier, but you can also do this recipe by hand by smashing all of their garbanzo beans. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do, guys, is you're going to want to take your garbanzo beans and place them into the food processor. Now if you want to peel off all the little skins on the outside, be my guest, you can do that, but I usually just do it this way. It doesn't to me it doesn't really make that much of a difference, but everybody has a preference, so do what's comfortable for you guys. So now I'm going to pour my vanilla and my maple syrup in there as well, and my peanut butter and brown sugar. You want to get all that lusciousness out of there. And this is key, guys, the baking soda. That's what's going to give it that signature cookie dough taste and flavor. I like to put the baking soda in there. I highly recommend it because I do believe it makes a big difference in this recipe, or any cookie dough recipe that calls for chocolate chips. So now you're going to want to pop your lid on, and you can pulse it, or you can just let it run until it's nice and smooth and creamy, and I'll show you that texture. Now I blend it on high for a little bit until I get most of it like creamed up, and then I take a spatula, and you're gonna want to scrape the sides because you want to make sure you get all your ingredients off of the sides, because you don't want the whole garbanzo beans in there as well. Once you get that all off, you're going to put your lid back on and do the same thing until it's nice and smooth and creamy. This is the texture I like to have it at. Let's bring you guys in. See that? You want it at a thick but smooth texture. Now I'm going to place this in a separate bowl because I'm going to mix my chips in. You can add it in here, but you don't want your chips all crushed up. And this is why I use mini chocolate chips, because the mini ones go good with dipping. They're not so big and chunky, but you guys got to use what you have. If you don't use maple syrup in this, add extra brown sugar to it. So I'm going to place it in a bowl, and I'm going to show you the next step. So now I have my separate bowl. You just want it big enough just so you can stir your chips in there, or if you want, you can stir it in here inside the mixer. I'm just going to place all of my hummus cookie dough mixture into the bowl. See how nice and smooth it is? The texture of it, if you guys can just smell it, it smells so good. And the best part, guys, is that while you're making this, if you want to eat it, I know they tell you not to eat regular cookie dough, but if you want to eat this, you're not gonna get in trouble for it, because this has no eggs or anything that can possibly harm you. So now I'm going to take my chips and I'm going to place them in here as well. If you guys want more chips, hey, feel free. If you're a chocoholic, if you want those chips, nobody's going to judge you. Like I said, it's your home. You make it comfortable for you and your family. Look at how simple that was. This is a simple yet delicious recipe. It smells so good, guys. I'm going to put it in a bowl and I'm going to show you how you can plate it and serve it to your guest or for yourself. Here it is, guys. See that? You want a healthier snack but also tastes good? Try this, Cody.
Can I try it?
Do you want me to feed you?
No, I got it. I can handle that.
You can handle it?
Mmm.
Good, huh?
It don't even taste like hummus.
No, that's why I say.
It tastes like cookie dough.
Because my youngest son, Christian, he's very picky. He doesn't like to eat regular hummus. And I'll make like chipotle and all kinds of hummuses. But he will eat this one. So if you have picky little kids or picky eaters, you gotta try it. I'm eating the healthy one.
I'm eating the fat one. I like the fat one. You gotta keep this, you know, quarantine body going.
You can serve it with, let me show you. You can serve it with graham crackers. Get the plain graham crackers. Or if you want to use like Nilla wafers, this would be great for it. And I also plated some celery with it. So guys, until next time, see? He likes it.
Yeah.
He's still eating it. Until next time, have a beautiful, blessed day. And don't forget, we love you. And we'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye!
Bye. I'm gonna finish this right now. Yeah, boy. Oh man, I broke my cookie.